Hi, I'm Gosha Lorenz. Some of you know me very well. Some of you don't know me at all. So my last video was recorded at the beginning of pandemic. I can't believe it. I've been silent for so long. And it's been showing up for me many times to start speaking again, recording again, being visible again. I went into a lot of self-transformation, hiding, being a recluse, and at the same time having a really active, crazy, busy life. So it is time. I'm here. I didn't go anywhere. If you missed me, I do have a lot to share with you. I don't know where to start, actually. I've been working with a lot of people over this last 2 years, I guess. And now more than ever, I see that people are really struggling. People are really coming up against the brick wall, or they don't really know what's going on with them. They're feeling strange. They're feeling weird. They're feeling like something is affecting them. They're feeling anxious, fearful, and compromised in many different ways. And during this time, I've been exploring and inventing and creating and downloading a lot of different new tools and techniques to assist, to help, to shift, to change, to transform, transmute, extract all kinds of weird energies. And I also learned to identify those weird energies. So I think I'm going to share some stuff with you that might be helpful, and I will not do it all at once. I will do it in different videos, and I hope you find them helpful and enjoyable in some way, one way or another. So, first of all, I wanted to talk about how important it is to be energetically clear. And I know you've heard it before, energy clearing and energies and will energy. And maybe you don't really know what to do about it. Interesting. I had to clear my throat. Something didn't want me to talk about this. Interesting, isn't it? All right. So it's very important to stay energetically clear. It's very important to be in your body. It's very important to be the only one in your body. It's very important to feel connected to the earth, connected to the source of the universe, however you want to call it. It's very important to be present here and now, feel authentic, and speak your truth. So, tall order, isn't it? And there are steps you can take and make, the action you can take to get you in that place. Because from working with many, many people over the years, I've noticed that the first number one offender is lack of energetic clarity. So, what do? First of all, you need to make sure you are in your body. Every morning, we are supposed to come back in the body after our nightly explorations and adventures, soaring through the universe, but we don't always do that. So, when you're feeling off, when you're feeling out of sorts, when you're feeling confused, when you're feeling kind of heavy and weird, ask, check, am I in my body? And there are different ways of checking. My favorite one is, or was, now I do it differently, was to just stand up and do the sway test. And if you don't know the sway test, for yes, you should lean forward when you stand up, and for no, you should lean backwards. So if you ask, am I in my body? And you're not, your body will literally lean backwards, or it will feel heavy if you're using light or heavy. Or if you're using any type of muscle testing or working with pendulum, you will get a no. So first of all, it's important to acknowledge you're not in my body, not the end of the world, nothing happened. You just have to come back. Pull yourself back in, pull yourself back in, come back into your body. Yeah, you're in your body now. So then you can check, am I the only one in my body? I've noticed how fast and easy it is to get something in your body. I don't know about you, but I've been working with entities and clearing entities for many, many years, and they still kind of show up. And I've identified many different places and spaces through which they come. And it is when I'm upset about something or I lose my cool, which doesn't really happen that often, but sometimes it does. And if those energies can't really get me, they try to come through different places and spaces, like a kid that's really annoying, my kid, one of those. And then I maybe am not as clear as I should be, and something comes in. So it's kind of interesting how it happens, but I instantly feel not present. I feel grumpy. I feel kind of darker inside. I normally feel super light and super joyful inside, or peaceful. I have this peaceful state of being when I'm not experiencing joy. But there's always lightness. So when there's kind of like energy or darkness, I start asking questions about what it is. So you can ask, am I the only one in my body? If no, well, kick them out. You can check how many. You can see, do I have one extra in my body? No. Two extras. Two. Okay, so you have two extras in your body. Who are they? Some hitchhikers, freeloaders that came attracted by your energy and your body and your maybe momentarily lack of awareness. Are you feeling upset in any way or off in any way? It happens to everyone. The key is to catch it early before it gets worse, before you start getting depressed and anxious and feeling terrible about your life and yourself. So definitely want to kick them out. How? Just tell them to go. There are many different ways of clearing entities. The easiest way is to tell them, no, you can't use my body. You have to go. You have to go. You have to go. It's just like you came home and there were like people you don't know in your home, homeless people that moved in. You would kick them out. You wouldn't let them stay and host them, right? So you just kick them out. If it feels darker, which unfortunately is the case often, now, those days, with the insanity going on around the world, then maybe you have to be more creative. Still, you have to step up to your power, potency, feel strong, and feel that you do not allow that. You do not give them permission in this moment to be in your body. So kick them out, kick them out, kick them out. And you can visualize different things. You can visualize that something is sucking them out, that you have a big light tube, like a big vacuum cleaner coming above you and sucking them out, going straight into the source or anywhere else, or some big garbage can. I do send them into the space of light. You can call it source. I call it source, where they can rehabilitate, dissolve into oneness, choose something different. However, you're doing it, whatever works for you, it works. It's very effective. It's very helpful. As I said, the key is for you to be energetically clear. So you also want to make sure that you are connected. You're like a tree. Imagine you're a big tree with your trunk being your body and with the crown of the tree reaching into the universe, as I call it, the source, and roots deep, deep, deep into the earth, going into the crystalline grid center of our beautiful Mama Earth, Gaia. So you will always feel connected, stable, grounded, strong when you do that. You can also imagine being this beautiful, powerful pillar of light extending from heaven into earth. It really helps. It really feels good and yummy and comfortable and peaceful and relaxing and also very secure. You can also imagine that anything that comes into contact with you of a darker nature is being zapped by your light, literally like a moth going into the flame. That is a very helpful visual for some people. They get frequently attacked, which I know a lot of those people. So next thing, There are different frequencies on the planet right now. They're not that great for us. They're not that friendly. And I'm sure some of you are very familiar with them. I'm talking about different alien frequencies. Some of them, AI frequencies, artificial intelligence frequencies, that feel really strange in the brain or in the body. For me, it feels like literally electric wires or something, some wiring, some technology goes into my head, and I usually don't feel well after that, or it's trying to affect my thoughts. And the ones who are still watching, you probably don't think I'm crazy. It's real. It's very palpable, the change in the frequency around me, for me. And I think for many of you as well, you just don't acknowledge it, or you haven't realized that it's something external, something affecting you. Maybe you're thinking, I just don't feel so well, I'm tired, I feel weird, I feel strange. But it's actually a frequency coming from the outside influencing you. And there are some remedies for those frequencies. What I do, first of all, I acknowledge that this is what's happening, that some AI, some foreign frequency is affecting me. And unfortunately, we live now in such a technological world. They're coming from cell phone towers, 5G towers, they're the worst. Even your house Wi-Fi source, they can really affect you if you, or maybe electrosensitive or electromagnetosensitive, which is more and more common among people. So when you identify, okay, is this AI affecting me? Is this AI that I'm feeling right now? You can also body test, muscle test, check with your pendulum. You can ask for those frequencies to disconnect, or you're disconnecting from them. I asked to scramble the signal, which is funny, but I see it as a signal coming in. So I'm sending a frequency that's scrambling the signal, or I'm asking to demagnetize it. They're magnetic and they're affecting your magnetism. So I ask to demagnetize it. So it's more like kind of giving a command order to this to change. And I also ask for it to disconnect, undo, extract sometimes if I feel it's going really deep. You can play with it. The most important thing is for you to know that this is happening, acknowledge that this is happening, and try to do something about it. There's another very pervasive, very strange energy that's coming from the outside. I call it SI, synthetic intelligence. And unfortunately, it's everywhere now. And it feels different than AI. AI is very technological, very kind of wiry, techy, unpleasant. SI is way more subtle. You just feel off. You just don't feel like yourself. You feel like something is affecting you and you don't know what it is. Ask, is this SI? Is this synthetic intelligence? Synthetic intelligence is what created AI. So it's kind of out there and it's not good for us. It's not. Even if you feel like, oh, maybe it's good, maybe we need some more technology and we can coexist with great technology. It's true, there's a lot of beautiful, amazing technology that can definitely help us human beings. And there's technology that's out there that wants to destroy us. And it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It feels like all these energies are fighting for every human soul right now, for us beautiful starseed souls and other kinds of souls that are here on the planet to illuminate the planet, to bring a different reality, to create a different world. And they're pretty effective with taking us down, I must say. But you know what? We can outcreate them, we can remedy them, we can do something so they are not going to be so powerful. And awareness is number one. So also with SI, the same. Ask for it to disconnect, to uninstall, extract, scramble the signal, and strengthen your source connection and your earth connection. So I know it might take a little bit of practice to do it. It took me a while to learn and be effective. And sometimes it's not a 1 minute clearing. It takes me a few minutes, sometimes even an hour, to clear this stuff out, especially if I've been working on someone affected. I see that those energies they're quite intelligent and they're self-aware and they do affect us. So if you're a light worker, if you are a healer of any kind, if you're a teacher of any kind, coach and that empowers people, that brings new awarenesses, new information to this world, you definitely might be affected. And unfortunately, what I'm seeing now, feeling when I check, most of the light workers are compromised or corrupted even, or affected in some way. And it's very unfortunate because we need everybody on the ground right now, every leg on the ground. And that's why I'm sharing this information. Even if it sounds weird, I don't care. It's out there. I want you guys to be clear. I want you to feel connected. I want you to feel empowered, powerful, potent, strong, and shining your light. It's very important that you shine your light in these dark times. So remember, you want to be the only one in your body. First of all, you want to be in your body, of course. And then you want to make sure you're connected to the source, to the crystalline grid of the earth, that you are feeling your light, feeling your power, feeling your energy, feeling your high frequency. Always ask to be highest frequency available or possible. That's really helpful too. And make sure you're not being compromised in any way, affected, manipulated, controlled in any way by AI and SI. That's very common right now. So please don't let it happen to you. If you have any questions or would like more clarity, please post a question below this video. And also, if you have any questions or topics or subjects you'd like to hear about, you would like me to talk about in the future, I'm ready to record more videos, do more, create more, share more, and empower you more. Together, we can stand up to all those dark forces. Together, we can shine. Together, we can illuminate this world and build another reality from our high purity, high frequencies, beautiful energies that we are. So bye-bye. Take care. Ciao. I will see you later. Bye.